Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope I can make it a little better. So we're on week 2 of Rachel's Forgotten How to Art. But, as you can see, I've got myself here a Papergang box by Oh Deer, which should hopefully get me a little bit closer to remembering how to art again. For those who don't know, Papergang is a stationery subscription box by Oh Deer. I'm not sponsored by Oh Deer, they don't know I'm doing this, but you know, Oh Deer, if you do want to sponsor me, feel free. But I just thought I would open one and see what's inside and see what we can do with it. So, let's get on with it. So, for those of you who don't know, Oh Deer is a stationery company, a slightly fancier one than Paper Chase. RIP Paper Chase, Paper Chase is no more. We love and miss you, Paper Chase. And yeah, it does a subscription service. It does 2 different types of subscription services. It does Papergang, which is the stationery one, and it also does Artful, which, as the name suggests, is an art service. But actually, I don't think that's subscription. I think that's like they do art lessons in a box. Whereas this one, depending on what you pay for, you can get one delivered. I think it's like either once a month or once a quarter. There are different subscriptions available. I don't know. This one I got completely by random. You can go on their website and you can either choose a specific box for like £19 or for like £5 something. I'll put the proper prices on the screen. You can get a completely random one, and I thought, wouldn't that be fun? To order a box with stuff I have no idea what's in. And yeah, I love the outside of it. In theory, each box is designed by a specific artist, so I'll be really curious to see who this one is. Let's see, what does it say? It says, how Papergang works. We think up fun ideas for a new Papergang box. An illustrator creates the designs for it. Ooh! The creations are brought to life in a stationery form. You get a full box of stationery just like this one straight for your letterbox. For every 4 boxes sold, we plant 1 tree. And then it's got the Instagram bits and bobs again, which is at the Papergang. And I absolutely love this tissue paper. It is so cute. I'm going to be really careful. But I want to be careful because you could totally reuse this. I mean, I would reuse this. This would be great to gift to somebody. Let's open up and see what we've got. Actually, I think I'm going to take this to the side and we'll do it surprise style. Oh yeah, excuse the hearts, they're from a previous video. Just having a quick look, there doesn't appear to be a sheet to say what any of the items are, so or say who the artist is. So I'm going to assume they're all in brand by Oh Deer, but we'll have a look on the website in a minute, I think. The first item we have is this pen. It is a pen. Not black and white, I've noticed. It's not black and white like the box and the paper. And here it is. We'll give it a swatch in a minute. Okay, next up. Oh, we've got some washi tape. Very nice. Gold with as well, so we'll give that a swatch too. Do any of you guys swatch washi tape? I kind of feel like it should be a thing. Oh, we've got a second washi tape. This one's black and white. Okay, and then we've got this. Is it like a memo pad, I think? Here we go. It says on the back, Papergang 60 sheets. Are they sticky? Oh right, these are like sticky memos. So I guess we can swatch on these later. And the next bit is all tied together very attractively with a bit of string. So let's undo the bow. And I failed at that. Okay, here we go. What do we have? It would be really nice if they included a sheet to say what these were, I'm not gonna lie. So this looks like envelopes. We have envelope, this really cute envelope in pink. Papergang on the back. That is adorable. I love the squiggles. And we have one in green. Papergang on the back again. These are adorable pastel colours. And this, oh, this is pre-folded letter paper. This looks like it's pre-folded letter paper. I love the gold outline. I love the two at the top. But look, I don't know if it shows up, but it's like it's been pre-folded to fit the right size, I think. And yet still I'm struggling to fold it, but I think that's what it is. It feels quite thick, but obviously I can't tell you the GSM on it because there isn't an information card with it. But yeah, look, all of these, I don't know if you can see, have been pre-folded. Well, there's a detail we didn't know we needed. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on their website and find out information about this box because, like, I got it randomly, so I already didn't know much about it. I could have got any of their boxes. And yeah, let's look up some more. So be right back. So I'm on the website and I found the specific box because though you can get them at random, you can actually choose to go through all their previous boxes and choose a specific one. And this one is called the, oh, okay. This is called the, I'll put this on the screen as well because I'm about to ruin this. Kuvioleikki Papergang Stationary Box. Papergang is the UK's leading stationery subscription. Each month we work with a different artist to design new products for stationery lovers. This box is designed by our in-house Papergang team. This box is the celebration of letter writing. This box has been named Kuvioleikki, which is Finnish, which they spelt wrong. They've only put one N in it. For pattern play. You know what, I actually have a friend who lives in Finland, so I'll ask him about Kuvioleikki and I'll tell you what that is in a little while. But yes, the contents, they say it contains a letter set, 20 sheets of foil writing paper and 16 colourful envelopes, one ballpoint pen in black ink, post-it notes, 60 sheets, and 2 washi tapes in 2 different designs. Oh my goodness, this temperamental pen. There we go, to all my subscribers. It says it's a black pen, but it's like one of these just like generic like blacky blue biro businesses. I think really what you're getting here is the nice shape. It does feel nice in the hand. It has a good weight to it. But it really is just like a general biro ballpoint pen. Yes, well, let's do a little scribble. You know, we're an art channel. Let's do some scribbling. Yeah, when you scribble, you can really see that it's like a bluey black ink rather than a... Actually, you know what? If you like drawing with biros, it fades out pretty nicely. Okay, let's test these washi tape. I'm going to be one of these horrible people who rips the tape rather than cuts it neatly today. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. So, there you go. That's washi tape 1. I'm quite excited about this gold one, actually. Though I have a love-hate relationship with gold washi tape. Any of you guys who use washi tape, do you sometimes find that the gold ones, or the foil ones in general, are less sticky? Because I do. I find that they kind of peel off sooner than the just papery ones. Oh, that is nice though. That goes really nicely with this. That is nice. Okay. I feel like I should do some art. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go away. I'm going to think about this. I'm going to ask my friend, who is actually Finnish, what Kuvioleikki means. And I'll get back to you with an idea of what to draw. Okay, see you in a minute. Bye. Okay, I'm back after talking to my Finnish friend. And he says Kuvioleikki. Yeah, it means pattern play, but it's not really like a well-used phrase or anything. Maybe in art circles, but not in general Finnish usage. I guess it's like if a Finnish company made a subscription box called Chalk Sandwich. Chalk and sandwich are words that we use, but they're not really a phrase. Anyway, let's get on with ideas. What I like about the paper is that it kind of looks like a frame. So, we could use it as like a picture frame rather than cutting it up. And I thought maybe I want to do like a collage, I think, with the washi tapes, kind of like how Casey Golden sometimes does washi tape collages. So the most obvious thing to me is to do a landscape. So like maybe the green would be one hill, the gold would be another hill, and then we have like this one is water maybe, and maybe a pink sun. I don't know, is that a bit simple? Okay, we can have another landscape. Let's have another landscape idea. I think I'm drawing my boxes too small. That doesn't help, does it? Okay, we could just have like gold all over with like the green like bushes, like, you know, like when you're at the beach, if you're in a more barren part that's not like a tourist beach, you still have like vegetation on it, even though it's like sand or gravel. Could be like that. And then the water again like that, and then maybe the pink could be like pink clouds. But like with both of these, I don't really know how to use the memo paper. So okay, let's try portrait. Let's make portrait. It's a bit bigger. Because I'm kind of feel like maybe the washi tapes could layer over each other. This one is not transparent, but this one is like semi-opaque. So if I get my scissors, I will start using my scissors now. They're not very dainty. Oh guys, I've ripped the layer in two. Oh, that's not good. Oh, look what I've done. I've like separated them. Let's cut that off. Well, that's a cool idea for future washi tape, if anybody's paying attention, like semi-transparent with opaque. Right, okay. So what were we up to? Okay, I feel like if we use this as a base layer for something, if we just practice here, we could maybe like layer this one over the top because it is semi-opaque. So you'd still see the golden underneath, maybe? Let's see how that works. Okay, that works a little bit. Maybe not as much as I was hoping. But we could work with that as like, maybe clothing? Like a portrait? With a person? I don't know. A lady? Or a person, a human? And they're wearing an outfit. And it layered, so we'd have like one layer over the other layer. So this would be like the pale layer, and this would be like the gold layer. And they have hair, maybe, I don't know. But then we still have this. It could be like a mirror. Maybe they're looking in the mirror, but then obviously they're looking the wrong way in this picture. I like this idea and I like this idea. I'm gonna think about it. Be right back. Okay, so in the end, I decided to go with the portrait idea, but you know what? Maybe if we have some time, I'll do the landscape one as well, because the more I think about it, the more I like it. But anyway, here's a rough sketch, just so you can see it. I'm going to lighten up the lines with my kneaded eraser, mostly because I don't trust the biro, this bad boy, to behave well if I erased over the top. So I'm gonna erase first. So enjoy the lines whilst you can. I think my kneaded eraser is reaching the end of its lifespan. How dare it. Actually, do any of you guys have tips on how to freshen up a kneaded eraser? as you may have noticed, I already stuck the post-it note down, just because I thought it'd be easier to draw over the top of. And it was only then that I actually noticed that it's grey. It's a very pale grey rather than the white of the writing paper. And I also did a bit of cutting out already, because I got myself one of these bad boys, which is a craft knife. So first off, I'm going to draw the outline of the bits that are going to show. This pen, we need to talk about this pen. It may look fancy and it may feel nice in the hand, but honestly, it was a box ruiner. It barely wrote half of the time, so I can't imagine what it'd be like to try and actually use it to write a letter. And I am a letter writer, so like I have a pen friend, so to have a pen in a letter writing inspired set that doesn't work properly is such a big no-no. I feel like maybe I've been spoiled by pens in art kits, but I feel like you can get really cheap basic pens that still write. It was just a real disappointment. I'm imagining if I'd got this set, and I'm not a letter writer, because like a lot of people today send emails or text messages instead, what else you would use the pen for? Maybe to take notes in class or at work. But like, the pen isn't working. No one's going to stop the class for you, so you can like rewrite the same sentence 5 times until the ink starts to flow. So I guess now I bite the bullet and just start collaging on top. I start with the gold. Gold layer. Now I'm going to use this, an art knife, to cut around to reveal the dress shape again. I just want to say, if you're at all uncertain about using a knife, don't try and recreate this. These are very sharp. These are like, you know, these are proper knives. These aren't just like blunt safety scissors or anything. So if you're nervous about using a knife, or if you're a bit younger, get an adult to help you with this. And if you are going to use one, please never use a knife like this, or just a knife in general, or a vulnerable or younger person or an animal can gain access to it, because it'd be very sad to see someone get hurt over an art project. Okay, so now I'm gonna carve away the washi tape to find the dress underneath. I'm anxious. I just take a bit off like that. I can see what I've got left. Okay. I think this will be the hardest layer to do. But like, because it's not transparent. But I think once I get past this layer, it should be easier. carved into her bodice a bit, but actually maybe it looks better that way. So I'm going to very delicately erase around certain areas and draw them back in to their new shape. Ooh, very delicately. Okay, so she has more arm on display now. Let's put this glove in. Glove like that. Glove like that. Because these bits in theory will show underneath the lighter bit of tape that I'm going to put on next. So, okay, can't draw on top of this washi tape at all. Very good. Don't appreciate that. I'm going to get the black Posca pen. I feel like you can draw on this. There we go. It might take a little while for it to dry because it's shiny. That's better. I've got some other details. Like she does still need her bodice. And she has her charm there. And then she has her bodice around that side. I think whilst that dries, maybe we'll work on the hair. Making it hard for myself again. I thought I'd use the pink envelope for her hair and then the green envelope like her bun. I might just cut with my scissors an appropriate shape, glue it down and then carve it out. Just go for sort of shape. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Like the musical Six. I haven't seen it in whole, but I've seen like performances from it. I feel like they wear like 21st century interpretations of Tudor clothing. I feel like this would look like okay on Six. Okay. Just wanna erase my lines that I had there. Okay. Now I want to do the green bun. I can just round it off a bit here. And I cut through the paper, so shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, let's try and erase my pencil outlines again. And now I want to draw over. I want to put a bit of detail on her hair with the biro. So like the ladies decorated their bonnets with petals. Like that. I've got the hole there, so I feel like I need to outline it so we can pretend the hole is part of the outline. Shh, no one needs to know. Yeah, okay. Trying to make it obvious that this is her hairline. Maybe let's put another set of pearls on here. Okay, I think by now the Posca pen should be dry on here, so we can do the next layer of the dress. This should be easier than the rest because this one is semi-transparent, so I should be able to see my guidelines. Oh. Now to carve away at this layer. Oopsies. this one doing? Oh. Fantastic. Took a layer of the gold off with it. Ugh. Seeing as this is a Tudor lady, and this is letter paper, should we do some writing on here? Oh, I'm going straight in here. I'm anxious. I'm about to doof this up even more than I have doofed it up, but well, give it a go. Dearest. Mary. Oh, this pen. This pen is horrible. Ugh. Okay. New plan, new plan. We do not find this pen agreeable. Let's put some tree in the background. So, what do you think? I'm a little bit disappointed that the this paper took the shine off this layer here. But apart from that, I'm not too unhappy for my first time doing a washi tape collage. And well, you know, considering it started off as a letter writing set, I feel like we managed to make some good art from it and maybe break my art funk. I don't know. What do I think of it as an actual letter writing kit? I like the paper. I like the envelopes. Post-it notes, not really part of letter writing if you ask me. Washi tape, people use them to decorate their envelopes, so I kind of get that. This pen though, throw it, chuck it. Frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I would not use it to write a letter because it just like doesn't write half the time. There are much better pens that you can use, and I feel like you can even get cheaper pens than this that actually flow properly, so thank you for making it to the end of the video with me. I'd love to know what your favourite part was. If you could leave a comment in the comment section below. If you could like, subscribe, turn on all notifications and share this video, that would be amazing. You can follow me at Enchanted Violin on Instagram and TikTok. Links will be in the description box below, as well as links to my online comic companions. And I'll see you next time for more. Bye.